welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've used the ketogenic journey to lose 207 pounds. Has it taken longer than most people? Yes, it has, because Ibuprofen 800 milligrams, doctor prescription, stalls me while I'm taking it. I cannot lose weight. It raises my blood sugar, my blood pressure, and causes very serious issues of getting into ketosis or not. So, yeah. And I take it from September to the end of January every single year. So during those months, I'm lucky if I lose 4 pounds in total, which I have this year. So that's a plus, right? I didn't really gain. I had a lot of ups and downs because of the water weight it puts on me. I'm going to go ahead and show you this morning's ketone readings, GKIs, all that good stuff. Carb manager, Fitbit from yesterday, sleep, and I'll show you my weigh-in, and then we'll discuss why it says what it says. Okay, so my numbers are basically the same, hasn't changed much. 12 total carbs, 120 fat gram, 119 protein, 1776 calories. My sleep was good, 6 hours, 46 minutes. My steps weren't the best, and I did no exercise. 8,379. Really no ketone, 0.2. And I know why. I ended up having to take 2 ibuprofen yesterday. Ugh. 97 glucose. No ketosis at all. That is not a surprise. 26.9 is horrible. That's right. That is right. We have gone up about 3 pounds. Okay. I did absolutely nothing wrong yesterday. Phase 1. No extra carbs. No extra calories. No extra nothing. But 3 something pounds up, right? Why? You might ask. Well, I ended up having to take 2 ibuprofen yesterday. One for the terrible migraine, plus I was having severe muscle cramps because I've been overdoing it on the exercise. I also couldn't exercise yesterday because that would have kept some of that off of me. Also, I was very thirsty yesterday, so I did take in way more fluids than normal. And yeah, Shark Week is coming. The cramping started, and the cramping was seriously bad, which is weird because I have an IUD, so I don't get cramps because I'm not supposed to. I have to keep an eye on that if I have too bad of cramps for more than one day. A couple of days is okay, more than that isn't because of a condition I have. So between all that, I went up. Yay! So overworking your muscles makes your weight go up because it grabs hold of water and it keeps it. Drinking too much fluid, the ibuprofen, which can cause water weight on quite a few of us that we didn't know, and can really mess up our journey. So I am not freaking out. I've still lost 207 pounds. It is water. Literally, when I crawled out of bed this morning, I was like, I know I'm going up. I know 100% because my tummy is protruding. Like, I can see when I've gone up. I knew it. I knew I was walking to that scale and I was going up 3 or 4 pounds. No doubt about it. And I was right. Stripped, got nude, and bam, went up. And at first I was like, oh. And then I was like, you know, you had this talk with yourself yesterday when you swallowed that second pill that you were going to go up at least 3 pounds. Usually 1 pill puts me up 2 pounds. So I knew it was going to happen. And it raises my blood sugar, raises my blood pressures, and yes, it is the only pain medicine I can take. One reason I also took it is I could not stand the shaking on my head. It got really, really bad come like 3, 4 o'clock, and I couldn't take it anymore. It was going to make me throw up. So I have an injury that happened over a year ago. I pulled the ligaments and tendons from the tips of my fingers into the back of my brain. and I pulled some nerves, tendons, and a disc or something along the left side of my spine. So I have two injuries that does each other in, and it causes my head to shake a billion times where I will almost throw up. And yesterday it was out of control. Ibuprofen keeps the inflammation in those areas down so I don't feel the pain. Also, I had the injury longer than that, probably because one of the first symptoms to it is severe ear pain and them not being able to figure out why. For over 2 years, almost 3 years, I had horrible ear pain. They sent me to multiple specialists with the ears and could not figure it out, thinking maybe I had T&J, which I don't. That's a jaw issue. Turns out it was an injury that just got worse and worse and worse. And it was so bad yesterday that the ear pain was shooting too. So yes, I'm not going to sit there and be in pain just because I don't want to go up in water weight. I know as long as I continue on my diet the way I'm supposed to and follow phase 1, that once that water weight is off, however long it takes, I should be at my low or a new low, because I can still lose some fat and still maintain some water weight. It just, you know, once the water weight's off, you see the what it real number is. Also, I have an issue is when I hit a new low, I go up and I fight to get back to that new low. So it could be multiple reasons right now that my body is like, woo, girl, we're going to fight against you. But I'm not going to stop. And I'm not going to stop exercising. I'll just take an ibuprofen when I hurt myself and hold on to some water. Gonna hold on water with my muscles anyways. But I'm trying to build my muscles back up because my arm is starting to get flabby, which I can't even pull this. It's not even going to let me. But my arms are starting to get flabby to me because the summer's over. You know, I was doing water weights in the pool and then couldn't do that no more. And then I was doing boxing a lot and then I had to stop. So for 3 months I really didn't do crap all other than, you know, rearranging my houses and painting rooms and changing stuff around. But yeah, so I need to build that strength back up. So yes, I'm staying with page 4, phase 1. Not gonna stop it, but I'm telling y'all and me this at the same time. We're not gonna freak out about the number in the scale. I was really, really happy last week, but I know this week's gonna be rougher, and so is the next one because, yeah, Shark Week's coming. It should be here any day now. Yay, yay, yay. Gotta love being a woman when it comes to that kind of stuff, right? So, I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm taking it easy. I slept until, I think, 8. I went to bed and laid down at 6 p.m. last night. It took forever to fall asleep. I kept falling asleep, waking up, falling asleep, waking up because I'm in a lot of pain. I also get pain when it's that time of the month. Like, it's like I got the flu for 3 or 4 days. I used to not record during that time because I'd be emotional, I'd be crying in tons of pain, throwing up. Like, it's always been a rough time for me. But so far I haven't got the crying part going on, so that's a good thing because, yeah, I'm a basket case. Like, no. We don't want that this month. We don't want it any month, but definitely not this month. There's some things I have to get at Walmart, so I don't know if I'm going today or tomorrow or when I'm going. What else? I can show you what I'm having for breakfast. I think I'm doing bottom basement carbs today, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to swear by it. So what I call my bottom basement carbs is only having carbs that are in my collagen, or whatever little bit of carbs add up in an egg, and the cheese I'm eating. Meaning it's more like a fat fast. Because right now I've had some bacon, which my bacon has no carbs. And, well, I'll show you. I'll show you what I've had real fast. And then, yeah. I'm having my first breakfast, my second collagen coffee. I'm having 3 eggs, 1 ounce of Kobe Jack cheese, and 5 pieces of bacon. So my plan, if I can stick to it right now, is to just have the 2 patties with some cheese and maybe an egg on top, maybe some bacon. I don't know. I'm doing a fat fast, which is still phase 1. Okay, so phase 1 isn't like you have to eat certain things certain days and you have to eat it every day or anything. Phase 1 is a list of food, and you get to pick off this list. And there are some maximum, like only 4 ounces of cheese a day. So I need to stay under 4 ounces of cheese. I'm at 1 ounce, and I only have 1.5 usually with my burgers. So I've been having about 2.5 ounces of cheese a day. So I'm pretty good on that one. Only 2 tablespoons of mayo a day. That's all I have anyways. 2 tablespoons of butter. I have 1, 2, and I have 2. There's like 6 black olives. I have no black olives. 2 cups leafy vegetables. I usually, unless I'm having salads, I do 1. 1 cup of non-starchy vegetables like tomatoes, bell peppers, cucumbers, stuff like that. And I haven't even been having a 1/4 cup of that stuff. So I've been doing kind of as low as possible already as carbs, but I'm thinking about not having the lettuce or tomatoes. So that will take some of the carbs away. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Oh, I did try those hot dogs that I showed in a couple of videos back. Some Applegate ones. My mom wanted them, so I gave them to her, and she cut me a sliver. Ew. Don't taste like a hot dog. Don't feel like a hot dog. Thought I was eating some kind of cat food in a tube. Gross. My mom didn't even like it, and she eats those kind of type things, and ugh. I don't even know if the cats would eat it. I've not found a healthy hot dog that I like the taste of. They always put the weirdest crap in it. And the textures are strange. Now during the summer I was eating the Oscar Mayer cheddar ones just fine. But I am trying to keep it as clean as possible to try to help with the fibromyalgia issues I got going on and stuff. I notice when I eat cleaner, it helps, especially during the winter. As soon as February rolls around, I usually don't get all the migraines. There's usually not a lot of storms and a lot of pressure. There's usually just starts getting better. So, yeah. And cold weather really hurts all my boo-boos. It's a pretty boring video today, I know. But I don't really have much to talk about. I can't really concentrate today. I get really brain foggy, even worse than normal after I've taken 2 ibuprofens. You know, my sugar's higher than it should be. I have like no ketones, like no GKI. It's just crap, which really, really, really sucks. So I think I'm just gonna lay on the couch today. I don't think I'm going anywhere. I literally put this makeup on just for y'all. I didn't even put foundation on. I was like, I just threw on blush. I threw it, and it was just bronzer. I was like, I'm just throwing on bronzer, mascara. I even wiggled my mascara to use it like eyeliner because I was too lazy to do the eyeliner. Yeah. I'm in PJs. This is PJs. All you got to see, PJs. The only thing I put on for this video is a bra. Okay? I didn't do my hair. I left my hair the way it was. This is called Fast, Quick, Easy, Lazy, because I just want to go lay on the couch. I really don't feel good, and the cramping's horrible, and this is a horrible video, and yes, I'll feel better, and I know the water weight will come back off, but let me tell you, I feel miserable when I get water weight, too. Like, I have a little more trouble breathing. And then I have to remind myself, you've lost 207 pounds, girl. It will come off sooner or later, all of it will, and hopefully, I originally wanted to have lost all my weight by New Year's. Didn't happen, and that was before I realized the ibuprofen stopped me. Then I made a new goal. I wanted it all by my birthday, which I don't think will happen because that's in March. So as long as I'm down to my goal weight before I have to start buying summer clothes, I will be happy. The reason I'll be happy is I'm sick of buying clothes every year. That's a weird thing, right? To say, but I'm still having issues with the Poshmark gap, and I don't want to just go get rid of all these clothes. I would like to make a little bit of my money back because I'm going to need some summer clothes, and you would not believe how much I have. Tubs of it, all different sizes. So I gotta figure out how to do this. I gotta get this app to work. It kept crashing. I don't know. It could be my internet too. The house internet's been a little crappy, and cell phone internet doesn't really reach out here. So it is what it is. And I also have to make space. Like, I thought my biggest problem was the Pico bots, but the biggest problem is I have to take pictures of each item, make sure I have it hung up so I can find it if someone buys it. And there's tons of it. And it's like, well, which ones do I do first? I can't hang them all up. So it's one of those mental games. And like I said, they are all different sizes, all mixed in together. All different styles mixed in together. But yeah, that being said, I'm going to shut up now, and I will show you what I eat for the rest of the day, and I will let you know if I do anything. Like I said, yesterday was crappy for everything. Ibuprofen, my steps, everything was just crappy. And no, I didn't do any kind of workout yesterday. So, as I try to get my mouse to turn the cam off when I need the pen instead, I am going to shut up and continue watching videos. Not everyone's been posting the last 2 days, so I've managed to catch up on everyone's videos now. I just watched Daniela's Diaries, which I had stopped watching. She did keto versus low carb update, but like she says in the video, it was too much for her because she actually, you know, she didn't track, if that's what I've heard her say right, you know, she didn't really measure how many ounces of cheese she was eating and stuff like that. And if you're using keto for weight loss, you have to measure that kind of stuff, because if you take in too much fat, your body's never going to utilize the fat that's stored. The whole reason keto works is, and works so well and so fast, is we use the fat from our storage. So if you don't do much and other than lay around and you've eaten a bunch of fat, yeah. Now if you're huge, this is another story. If you're huge, you can eat lots of fat because your body is used to so much more. It's going to take a while before you need to adjust. But the smaller and smaller you get, the more adjusting you have to get. And yeah. I'm going to shut up now, because my mind just went. 7, I am having 1 patty and 1 slice of cheese right now. It's 4:15. I am having my other hammer patty with this slice of cheese. Just going to let it melt. I'm going to eat it, and that should be it. Oh, and I did have 1 serving of pork rinds.